Hey there, everyone. It's me. I'm back. It's been a while since I've actually had any content put on YouTube besides talking with you. Actually, no. The only last content I had was me saying my plan for getting back and then putting up YouTube videos. Um, so I'm playing FTL right now, and this game's really fun and addicting. I've been playing it probably for about a month now. Not that consistent, probably like less than an hour a day if I get a chance to. My roommate's been playing it as well. Um, and it's addicting, fun, and I can't wait to show you guys what it's about. I know a bunch of you guys probably played it, heard about it, whatnot, and it just seems like one of those games that's easy to record, easy to play, and should be easy to upload. So let's get started. So starting off, this is right when you click new game and you choose your ship's name and you rename your crew and choose what ship you want. So I chosen the Steel, but I renamed the Steel into the Molestia, and Toph, Simmons, and Wash are my crew members right now. Alright, so the data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. We get to the exit before the pursuing royal fleet can catch up. Tip: death. Remember, losing is part of the fun. No, I'm serious. Well, that's ominous. Continue. Alright, so this is the Molestia. We got Simmons in the engine room, Wash in the weapons, and Toph and in the fucking helm of ship being the captain. Alright. Diverting power. Yeah. Alright, let's jump away. Let's go around this way. A lot of options to explore there. So by the time you notice the rebel ship beyond the beacon, it's too late to avoid a fight. Yeah, it's a combat drone. Alright, let's just take out his shields and weapons. Actually, I think I'm going to burst laser's drone system. Yeah. Because he has a beam weapon. Beam weapons hurt. Just gonna keep on taking out his shields. Alright. I'm just gonna focus my efforts onto his drone because that seems to be the only damage he's doing, because his laser can't get past my shield. And now I don't have to waste missiles. So the Artemis is a missile weapon, which means that I have to expend a missile to use it. And he's trying to FTL jump away, so I'm going to go for his pilot. And I'll fire one more Artemis just to make sure that he's dead. Alright, the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap. 2 fuel, 2 missiles, and 12 scrap. Pretty decent for a first fight. I'm just going to slowly advance, farming my way. First, it appears you have arrived in an empty system, but a ship appears from behind the planet and hails you. Haha, I am the dread pirate Tuco, prepare to die. Alright, Tuco it is. Then go for his shields and his missile and his weapon systems. He has an ion and a beam weapon. So he's probably gonna try to ion my shields and then beam the shit out of me. But I'm not gonna give him that chance. And there goes my burst laser. Huh. You have clearly bested us. We merrily request merrily? Alright, we merrily request their lives. So they're offering me 4 missiles, 1 drone part, and scrap, which is a pretty good offer considering how expensive missiles are. Or I can kill them. No, I'm gonna go with the missiles. And I'll let them live for now. I'm gonna continue to keep creeping forward. I want to get as much scrap as I can before going to Sector 2. What at first seems to be a simple nebula is actually filled with a good amount of debris from a brutal exchange between several ships. Wreckage drifts by your screens and tumbles into the depths of the nebula to be lost to sight. It's hard to determine who the combatants are without close investigation. Investigate the battlefield or ignore it. I'm going to investigate. As you approach the wreckage, a mantis ship screams into the system, either sensing prey to finish the job it fellows started. Right. I think you guys know the drill by now. Until they start getting weird crap like teleporters and stuff like that, I normally take out the shields and then shoot the weapon system. And that allows me to put a lot of damage on their ship. Because then they can't do anything and I can hit them. And it normally works out pretty well. Ship explodes, lose line scrap. Fuel, 2 missiles, 17 scrap. Alright, should I go up there and creep down? I'm gonna go through this path down here. I like farm, I guess you could call it farming, because when they go to next sector is like the biggest power jump. You arrive at an infrequently used beacon close to a pulsar. Before long, a rebel ship happens to jump nearby. It looks like you'll have to fight. So what a pulsar does when you're near it is it disables some systems. So like it might take out my shields or my medbay, or might take out my, I think we'll just have to find out. Oh shit, they took out my medbay and my shields just as I like predicted. But also took out their stuff. Oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna get this guy to the doors. Keep that guy there. Come on. Come on, Wash. I'm gonna do a trick that's known as bleeding the air out of a room. So, you can't have oxygen, or you can't have fires without oxygen. So they're trying to jump away, but they can't. So basically, what you do is you open the airlocks and and you drain the rooms of their oxygen, and that takes out the fires. They're gonna try to jump away, so I'm gonna go for that. Come on, baby. Come on. Got him. Actually, that's a stupid idea. I need to close the room's doors first. Now open all the doors. That should allow it to be safe to go. Oh crap! We have an open hole thing. Trying to fix that hole. There we go. It's good. Ion stuff doesn't really do damage to too much stuff. All it does is it takes a longer time for systems. Like, see how it says 2 above the shields and the engines? That means it takes 2 seconds for me to use them again. Alright, Toph. Back to where you go. Jump away from this crap. Where am I? There. Alright. Intervene and defend the outpost. Oh, fuck. Our shields are down. This is gonna hurt. Oh. He's taking out all those systems. My shields are back up now. So that's good. God damn it. Alright. I think I need to send people to repair now. The ship breaks apart, and you quickly salvage what you can. 2 fuel, 1 drone part, 8 scrap. The outpost hails you after the scout was destroyed. Thanks for your help. We've been harassed non-stop by those scouts. Take this on the house. 1 fuel, 2 missiles, 13 scrap. Oh, this guy going repair as well. Alright, so get on to another point I've had / thought of, or not point, but just, you know, general. So where's Simmons engines, Wash was weapons. So even though I've been gone, now that internet's been a little bit better, YouTube's been up. I have my new mount. I have my new headset, which is working. We can play games again. Oh shit! I have a lot of scrap. So if you guys want me to play any games, or you know any multiplayer games that you want to play, let me know. Find a way to call me, other crap. Alright, you're mute and set something up, because I've been bored most weekends, because I don't really have much to do except just play FTL and other games that aren't online, because now that online's working I can play those games. You're immediately contacted by a settlement. Hello travelers, your ship seems to be outfitted for combat. Care to take up a bit of mercenary work? Listen to their offer. Some of our friends have taken to piracy in the recent chaos of the war. We'd like you to convince them of their poor decision by severely damaging their ship. We'll pay you well as long as you don't kill them. Except, just be sure not to blow them up, they said nervously as they direct you to Moon. You find the pirate ship docked there. They immediately respond to your appearance with your money or your life. They must be new to this. Let's just take a simple shot at their drones and their weapons. Some pirates now. Now their weapons are gone. And all I need to do is take care of their drones. Which is now taken care of. My burst laser should come up before any of theirs. And that should... Oh, that did not take care of their weapons. I don't want to deal with that. Let them live. Alright, they hail your ship saying you win. We're not cut out for this. Let them live and let them return their settlement. Yes. The pirates dissuaded from their career paths. You return to the settlement. Thank you. They returned to us before you did. I don't think we'll need this anymore. Hull missile. Type missile. Ignore shields. Required missiles. Normal damage 2. 2x damage on systemless rooms. So that missile just does more damage to rooms that don't have that. Oh, that's a... I mean, that's pretty good. Useful, but I'd rather destroy damages systems. Breach, fire, stun. Breach, fire, stun. Alright. Well, let's keep jumping. Could jump to the X, or I could go there. I'm gonna go there. Let's go. Quarantine level 5. I didn't want to read that wall of text. Sorry, guys. Find a small station that appears to be abandoned. Move in to examine the station. Approach cautiously, but you detect no danger. It appears you have been a small rest stop that's been a while ago. You take what few supplies you can find. And to the exit beacon. Arrive at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Looks like the beacon is home to a rebel checkpoint. They're stopping and searching any ship that passes through. Civilians are being harassed and the Federation members are detained. The rebels haven't noticed you yet. Fend for yourself, attack and escape. Attack and escape. Oh fuck, they have a teleporter. Alright, let's... I do not like teleporters. Nope, nope, they're gonna use it. Fuck. God damn it. Come on, Wash. Wash and Simmons, kill that dude. Oh, god damn it. It blew up my frickin' O2. And my cameras. So right now I'm trying to make sure that everything's good. Our O2's good. I need my weapons up. Trying to jump away. I don't think I'll let them. I want to take out their pilot. But they might. Oh yeah, they're definitely dead. They have no evasion. They can't go away from this. Boom! Ship explodes, leaving behind scrap. 1-1-16. Next sector, rebel controlled or Zoltan controlled? Alright, so this is where I leave it to you guys to decide. Peace.